What do you see as having the biggest impact for you as an individual or with your company? What's going to have the biggest impact on how you march down that innovation path from now until the next 10 years?
Certainly, in the field in which I am today, regulations and compliance is very important. In past roles, I didn't have to worry in the same ways. That certainly is a major concern and a major driver of requirements, and it influences the way you do things. Another impact is, well, what are the capabilities that are available to you, and where's the industry going so that you remain competitive? Making choices as you transform a business, which to me transform or modernize is really about, sometimes you were delivering services in a certain way. Now you want to deliver them in a digital fashion because that's where the world is going, but also the effect of the pandemic has only accelerated that and has shaved a few years to those needs. As you figure out ways of delivering services digitally or just become more competitive by modernizing the way you were doing so, but maybe your competitors have jumped ahead of you. You need to make the right bets, and you cannot transform or modernize your services, your infrastructure every 2 years. This is a 5 to 10 year bet that you're making, right? So understanding today's state-of-the-art frameworks, direction of the industry, and seeing where that will go is important. Public cloud capabilities are very important for us at the moment, and I think they will continue to evolve. Being able to, and I think this is really underestimated often, I see people who will embark on a journey, make great plans, start working on many activities towards an end goal of delivering a service, and you go into a long period of time without any feedback from your customers, you will often fail. Not have defined, or you may not have understood the end goal that you need to achieve well enough. And the problem has been solved well with agile methodologies, with Scrum in particular, that are ways of really continuously delivering value, continuously being able to validate your assumption, get the feedback, course correct when you make a mistake. Yet when I reflect on every company, every domain, every industry I've been in, I still see that those basic concepts of agility are missed, and often people want to see that end goal, want to see a strict timeline that is years out in order to achieve something, which is a bit of a fool's errand because you're not able to even assess that. In my opinion, key element today that will very much impact our ability to deliver in any industry is really the talent pool that's available. Finding good engineers is difficult. There is not enough supply. There's not even enough supply if you look globally. Motivating, identifying, hiring, making engineers feel productive, engaged in what you're trying to deliver is difficult and takes always more time than you want. And you're always short of the talent that you really need.
I think it's really interesting. The things you're talking about, I feel like they're the things we all just take for granted. Having a strategy, having a vision, for example. It's like, yeah, you really need to take that. You need to make sure you're taking that step. Being agile, being not afraid to fail fast. You forget about that sometimes. The talent pool is so interesting right now. It's so hard to find people. I think we tend to think, oh yeah, we'll be able to find people. But in reality, you really have to be thinking and you have to be calculated about how you're going after those things.